Hello and welcome back finally to a new video. It's been a while since I've posted my last video for a couple reasons. One, I have just not been very inspired to make videos. And two, LEGO themselves have kind of dropped the ball with LEGO Star Wars recently, and I haven't really felt the need to buy any of the new sets. One, because they're just overpriced, I think, and two, because there's nothing that's really interesting there other than the new UCS gunship, but that's way too expensive for me. So I wasn't going to make a video, but I went shopping today with a couple of my friends, and I found this for a couple dollars off, so I decided why not pick it up, and why not make a video. So here in front of me, I have set 75281. Otherwise known as Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. It has 248 pieces, and it comes with this beautiful box art. I think the one thing LEGO has done in the past couple of years with LEGO Star Wars is this new box art. I think that is a great improvement. I think unified box art is just great for display if you like to keep your boxes like me. And the white border, I think, works perfectly for this box in general with the Coruscant in the background, because this is a Revenge of the Sith set, so it is set in the Battle of Coruscant. And also on the side, it has the picture on the side, which just makes it so much better for display as well. On the back here, we have just a more clearer shot of the ship itself and the build. You can kind of see the cockpit inside. And yeah, that's really with the box art. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and I'll come back and talk about it once I'm done. Before we talk about the ship itself, we should go over the minifigures. And this set has two minifigures, and both of them are kind of lackluster in their own way. In front of us, we have R2-D2. It's the same R2-D2 we've had for years. Giving it a little spin, you can see the print all the way around the head. Nothing on the back or the arms, I guess you would call that legs. But obviously the print on the front there. And that's all there really is for R2. He hasn't changed in years. But I don't think he needs to change. It's a good minifigure, and why change it if it works, you know? And the second figure in this set is Anakin himself. This is Episode 3 Anakin. But of course, seeing as this is LEGO Star Wars, the designers had to get something wrong. And to me, I don't know how you get this wrong, but if you see the print on the torso and legs is the Duel on Mustafar Anakin, and not the Battle of Coruscant as is shown on the box. How you do that, I don't know, seeing as it's LEGO, and they're supposed to be, you know, pretty accurate, and in the past they have been, so how they got this wrong, I have no clue. But other than that, we can look at the figure itself, because it is a good figure, even though it's wrong. As you can see on the print, it has the torso, the burned torso from Mustafar. It's brown. He's got leg printing, and he's got no side arm printing, but he does have the one black hand, because obviously it was cut off in the second movie. This hair piece is the same one as the other ones. This head print, he's got the little comm unit on, and his second face here is just an angry face, and as well he's got that back torso printing there. And here is the main ship itself. This is Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, and I think overall it's a pretty good build. It's small, it's light, it's swooshable. It's just a nice kind of display piece for me. I don't really do anything other than display my LEGO sets. So the fact that the spring-loaded shooters are hidden is very nice. I'll show you that later. But as we can see at the start here, it's got the two kind of wings on the side. They protrude in front of the main cockpit with these kind of like makeshift blasters. You're kind of supposed to believe that those are blasters. In the front, going down, there's some nice greebling on the side. You got that Republic logo sticker there. And then right here, we have a slot where you can put R2-D2 in there. He slots in just like that. He's pretty easy. You can see it's perfectly fit for him. There's two studs in there that you can put it down on. At the back here, we got the two wing pieces that can fold in and out. You can fold them in for landing, and then when you take off, you can bring them up, and in the bottom too, you can flip these down for takeoff, and you can, you know, if you're a kid, you know, it's pretty nice to play. You have like a landing kind of mode, as you could call it, kind of flip them down for landing. At the back here, you have the kind of Republic signals all over, and then the engine bay in the back, and this side is basically the same thing as the other, except it doesn't have the slot for R2-D2. And then the main cockpit here. This is a really nice printed piece. These are both printed, and if you look inside, you can open this up very easily. Inside, there's a really nice kind of seat design, and then in there is a kind of cockpit piece there, and you can take Anakin very easily, sit him down in there, and then close it back up. If we look on the bottom, we can flip this over. I'm gonna flip these up just so we can see. There's storage here for Anakin's lightsaber. It just clips right in there into the side. And you can also have extra storage for these spring-loaded shooters. And you can see the spring-loaded shooters are right in here. These two right here, very hidden away, which is nice. And to activate those, you can obviously just press down on the back with your thumb. But yeah, other than the spring-loaded shooters, that's basically it for the rest of the build. It's pretty solid. It's not going to break apart. As I said, it's small. I think it looks really good, though. I think they did a really good job at designing the ship, as not only as a play ship, but also it's nice to display. It does have a lot of, up-facing studs, but that doesn't really bother me. I think it's Lego. You get that. It kind of has a charm to it for me. But other than that, this cockpit piece is great. I love that. The engine in the back isn't bad, too. The two pieces there. I think overall, it's just a really good set. And, if you can find it, you can find them on for a discount at most stores, just because they've been out for a while now. And if you find one, I would recommend picking one up, because they're pretty good. They're pretty good sets.